सोमा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय.
Hi children, how are you? Welcome to Mallareddy Memorial School digital classes. In this video, let us discuss about hunter-gatherers in our times. Even now, several groups of people survive themselves by hunting and gathering food in different parts of the world. In our state, the Yanadis and Chenchus lived in this manner till very recently. Scholars have lived among these people and studied their lives. Here, the word scholars means the person who has completed their PhD in universities and they have come to these people and studied their life. From many such studies done all over the world, historians try to imagine the lives of people who lived in the forest thousands of years ago. You can see these are the people, these are the pictures of hunter gatherers of early times. They are collecting food from the forest. Coming to the shared living, women and children were more active in food gathering and hunting of small animals. Hunting large animals takes many days of tracking the animals. This tracking and hunting was probably done mostly by men. So, to hunt a large animals, they have to track their movements. After tracking their movements, they uh, try to hunt it. Hunter gatherers shared the food they collected with all the members of the group. Whatever the food they collect, they shared with all the members of the group. There was no chances for storage of food. In the olden days, there was no chances of storage of food because the food consists many of perishable things like meat, fish, fruits, leaves, tubers, and small quantities of wild grains and pulses. The food that they are eating consists of many mainly perishable. Perishable means decay. Okay, so meat can decay quickly, fish, fruits, leaves, tubers, these can decay. These are the food they eat. The food we eat today does not perish so quickly because we have jars and tins to store them for months. We are storing the food for several days, but in olden days they didn't have this type of facility. But the earliest people did not store the food because it would be difficult to carry with them as they migrated from place to place. The people who are living in the earlier times they did not store because they have to carry with them this food. Okay, because they led a nomadic life. We have discussed in the previous video. They led nomadic life. When they have to move to another place they have to carry this. That's why they did not store the food. Hunter gatherers did not have any rich or poor classes among them. They were all equal and treated each other equally. So they don't have any differentiations among them. There was no rich and poor people in early days. They were equal and treated each other equally. They also took all the important decisions by discussing them together. So whatever the decisions they have to take, they discuss each other, and they finalize one of them's discussion. Even though they hunted for wild animals, hunter gatherers had a great respect and regard for their forests, plants, trees, animals, rivers, and hills. So, even though they have hunted the animals for their food, they show their respect and they show their regards towards the forest where they collect food, and plants what they eat, and animals which they hunt, rivers from which they drink water. So they show respect towards all these forest, plants, trees, animals, rivers, and hills. They often worship animals so that they may get enough food all the time. So after completion of their hunting, they offer their prayers, they offer thanks to the animals which they have hunted. So you can see that in the picture. After completion of their hunting, they have offering, they have offered thanks to the hunted deer.